Hey guys, welcome back to the Garage Sale Hunters. Thanks for coming with us. As you can tell, I'm still wearing a winter coat even though it's spring here in Minnesota. And you'll get to see why I'm still wearing a winter coat. This video has been taken over the last month of Minnesota spring. And you'll get to see not only my adventures, but the change we have in our weather. So let's go check it out. Hey guys, it's been a long winter here in Minnesota. It's now March. The weather's starting to turn. See, there's still quite a bit of snow, but we're seeing more sales now. So let's go check it out.
Not much in this room we need. Some nice luggage, but not in the market for luggage. We got some picture frames here, so let's go check out the next room. Estate sales are always great places to find light bulbs and other household needs. Just really need to check the prices. Sometimes they're not a great deal. These Slingler sewing machines have been being made since 1851. Fortunately, ones in this condition and around this age do not sell for much. Schmid teamed up with Disney in 1968 to start making these hand-painted figures, I believe in Japan. Unfortunately, they're not really selling for much on eBay right now. They're pretty nice to look at, but I'm not going to be purchasing them for $20. These Goubel Humble figures have been coming out since 1935. Some of them sell up to like $4,000, but most are priced about $10 to $30. Here we got a bunch of the Dakin Santa Bears. These came out in 1985. They ran for 23 years with Macy taking over once Dayton closed. These are somewhat collectible. Here's the Elf talking doll. It was a sitcom from 1986 to 1990. Matt had one of those. We loved Elf. They're not really worth that much, between $5 and $30. Well, none of our selling adventures would be complete without seeing the stacks of VHSs. So let's see what these ones are. Looks like you got all the good ones. You got Bond, you got Dirty Dancing, you got Christmas at St. Olaf's. I mean, what else would you want? Oh, a used bedpan, just what everybody wants. They're actually more collectible than you probably think. This one's probably from the 50s. It's made out of metal, and it's priced a little bit too high. Tonka was first made in 1946 in Mound, Minnesota, and they've been being made ever since. It's now owned by Hasbro companies. These ones, or the older ones, are worth a lot of money. Some of them have sold up to $1,000. These ones here have plastic on them, so they're not really worth the price on them. The first consumer camcorder came out in 1983, and by 2006, most people were using digital, so they're kind of phased out. But you can find these on eBay all day long for selling for $2 to $50, with most of them selling between under $15. $250 a record's not a bad price. A lot of these records are pretty old. I have a record player now, so I'm looking for stuff I like. But I also am looking for stuff for resale. I don't buy a lot of records, but once in a while I'll find one, that kid-themed one that has a lot of nostalgia to people, and I'll put it on my shelf and sell for like $8, and they sell pretty fast. I've sold Care Bear. What else have I sold? A couple kids ones. A Rainbow Bright, that's another one. So, see if anything good is in here. Nothing really in here that sparks my interest. First sale we went to, it was the second day. They didn't have much I wanted. All the good stuff I wanted to look at sold yesterday. They were supposed to have a bunch of Star Wars stuff. The roads aren't great today, so I should probably pay more attention when I'm doing driving. But, you know, gotta make this video. I'm gonna stop at Sam's Club, get some groceries for the family, and I'm gonna head to our estate sale in Lakeville, Minnesota. So let's go check out what Sam's Club has. This little Donald Duck bobblehead from Kellogg's cereal looks older than it really is, but it's only from 2003 and unfortunately isn't worth anything. I know these old travel chests can be worth a lot of money. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of information on how to tell if they're worth money or even if they're old. This one looks pretty good condition though, and the hinges back here are pretty good. Usually I see them falling off and stuff, but I'm going to pass on it. This whole box of collector spoons for $10 is probably a good deal. It's probably about 50 in here. Some for $1 a piece, but the problem is it would take too long to sell, so I'm probably going to pass. Just left the second estate sale. Of course, nothing there I needed. You see this happen a lot at garage sales. I was there and they're like, hey, what are you looking for? I said, Coke, beer signs, other signs. Like, oh, you missed them. We already sold them. They had a bunch of street signs for $3 a piece, which I would have definitely picked up. Happened to me and my dad all the time at garage sales. Like, we always just miss it, but it's a lesson. You gotta get there early to get the good stuff. Let's see what else we can find. These Harry Potter dolls were made by Mattel in 2008, so not too long ago. We're selling them here for about $10. They sell between 13 and 15 on Amazon, so no profit here. Not really much else on these. These pops usually sell pretty well, but quick little bit of research why I wasn't filming, and these ones are all selling for about $1 or $2 less than they sell for online, so unfortunately, again, I'm not going to make any money off of them. Though there are some cool ones here. You got some Spider-Mans, other superhero ones, and Twinkie. I mean, you don't see the Twinkie one every day. Well, we stopped at the third sale of the day. It'll be our last one for today because it's still winter, like we said. They had those pops, but they're selling them for just a couple bucks less than they're worth, so I passed on them. But that sale looked like they used to own a little store, and they're trying to liquidate all their inventory. All right, guys. It's been a couple weeks since I was out last. The snow's all melted, and I think there's a couple sales out there, so let's go check them out. This sign's made all that plastic you see in advertising in grocery stores and gas stations. I'll buy it for $7. Hopefully I can sell it for $20. So I just stopped at that sale. They had a lot of good stuff. Stuff I didn't show you, but like grain belt pitchers and glasses and stuff. But he's a antique dealer, so he had pretty high prices on it. But we got a couple things for me and for sale, so let's go try to find the next sale. Well, we got 5 inches of snow yesterday. It's still snowing, sleeting, raining today. Roads are icy. Wind gusts up to 50 miles an hour. But we're still out hunting. Look at all those trees in the background with that snow. It's kind of pretty. Let's go check out what this sale has. Here we got a used copy of Charlotte's Web on DVD and book combo. $5.50 is probably a little bit too pricey for it. And in this box of VHSs, we find the ever so rare VHS head cleaner. Got some art stuff and some games here. These clipboards are pretty cool. You put your art supplies inside of them, and then you use the clipboard to draw on, but who knows how dried out they are and stuff, so that's too bad. Not seeing too much in this room I need, so let's go check out the garage and see what's in there. You'll find a lot of household goods and stuff for sale too. Some of them can be pretty good deals. You just gotta check to make sure they're not empty, and you know, maybe there might be some expiration dates on them. Let's go check out what's in those choice boxes. Bunch of paint sticks you get for free. Pay $1.50 for it here. It's almost worse than the free box. Here's a little bit of an older cookbook by Betty Crocker from 1954. You see these all over eBay. Some listed up to $180, but most of them sell between $1 and $5. If you're lucky, you might get $10. You see a lot of these fake flowers at estate sales. I do not know why so many people need all these fake flowers. But I don't need them either, so let's move on. This is probably the nicest thing at this estate sale. It's an Ampro speaker and an Ampro Premier 20 projector. It's probably from the 1950s, maybe 60s. The speaker itself sells for about $100 to $120. People use them for amps, for their guitars and other stuff. The projector sells for about $100. You also got some 16mm film reels here that are empty. These are pretty cool, and they sell for about $5 to $10. Unfortunately, it's super heavy. It's still a little bit pricey. I don't know if I'd be able to sell it fast, so I'm not buying it today. First sale is kind of expensive. You can hear the wind gust. Still got snow everywhere. But we're at the second sale, so let's go check it out. These antique tools from the 1920s are pretty cool to look at, and I know they're highly collectible, but they're not selling on eBay for the prices they have listed here. So we're going to check out what else they have in the garage. Probably not going to take that one. Got a bunch of free bottles here. My niece uses these bottles for something, so I might as well take them. Pretty nasty right there. People use these deer legs though as like coat hooks and stuff. Someone's gonna buy those. Chickens. Mom doesn't want me to buy it, but apparently yells at me when I don't buy them. So I show her those. She watches all our videos. It's a good little sale. I got those Bud Lights for $2. Hold that power cord is in the back. Ooh, and our free box. There's been a lot of free boxes at this one. Nothing I need today. Probably something I want in the future, though. Well, that's nice. Well, you know I don't really like tins, but when they're free, I mean, it doesn't hurt to take them and sell them for a little bit. See if I find any more Coke ones in here. Ooh, bunch of good phones here that no one uses anymore. Free cords if anybody needs that. Ooh, look at this phone. That's pretty nice. $1. A lot of Tupperware out here. Ooh, let's see what this is. Seasons greetings mat. Saw red. I was hoping it was Coca-Cola. Alright, we're leaving that second sale. That's all there is for today, as the blizzard's holding other people back from having garage sales. Jerks. Here's a little bit closer look at the stuff I got throughout these last couple weeks. Here's that wild Coca-Cola poster. He originally wanted $55 for it, so that's kind of pricey. Has a border all the way around it except on this side, so I don't know if I only got half of it. But we're going to try selling it for $20.
the wild season just came to an end, so I'll probably wait till next fall right before they start playing again. We got these Bud lights here. Nothing too special. Paid $2 for them. Probably sell them for $5 to $7. The Road Atlases are for free. Who doesn't need more Road Atlases? Got all these little bottles and jars for free for my niece Lily. So I'm sure Matt will be happy when she has all these little jars all over the house. Alright, so a few things I got to actually sell. Bought this Budweiser beer glass for $1. Probably sell for like $4. Grain belt bottle opener for $1. Sell that probably for $4. And you have the Coke tin for free. Hey hunters, thanks for coming with us on this garage sale adventure over the last couple weeks. Follow Minnesota's weird weather. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're only a few hundred away from giving away t-shirts. Find us on Facebook. And as always, take down your signs.